Previously on Mass Effect.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics.
I'll find some way to take him down.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of a council, Ambassador.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
And we're back in Mass Effect, and the start of our investigation has truly begun after dealing with the Council, who said we didn't have any evidence. Because we didn't. And on the way, well, we can pick up this side quest. Yes, he is up to something.
The one over by the Keeper.
This guy here, Shorban.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
What are you doing over there?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
I'm not here to get you in trouble.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Well, I'll do it for you.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Change the volume a little bit. We can scan this one that he was working on. And we get XP and money for each Keeper that we scan, provided we actually find all of them that are on the station. And some of them are reasonably well hidden. There's one down there. So not only do you have that, you have that they're hidden around, and you gotta remember which ones you've already found and which ones you haven't. But it does add up. There we go, see, we leveled up already. It does add up when it comes to XP. Like, the credits are neither here nor there. There's nothing on the other side. There is one down here to the right. Don't worry, I won't be... This episode isn't us hunting all the Keepers, but we'll get the ones in this building while we're here.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
And if you'll recall, they laid out two main routes we could take for our investigation. One being to find this C-Sec guy called Harkin in the Coruscant nightclub. We do have to end up going there anyway. But the other was talking to Bar Lavon, who's on the Presidium. Embassies. It's kind of not close to where we need to be. The other way. And Barla Vaughn works for the Shadow Broker. He was like a secret, kind of a criminal organization, but he buys and sells information, secrets. Technically, he's never been implied in... Like, I don't know if he's actually like a wanted man or what. But he's got a network. I'd like to talk to Barla Vaughn. Because Harkin's an ass. Get some nice elevator music.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Now, one trap you can fall in with the Citadel.
Look at that bug thing up.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Is that there is quite a lot to do here. There's a lot of side quests that you could pick up. And more as time goes on. And one thing we probably want to do is not stick around too long. Because we risk getting very bored. But we can always come back and do some more stuff. There's just kind of a lot... And there's Barla. Just wanted to go this way. It's just kind of an overwhelming amount here without a lot of action. This one up here. There is also... Excuse me. Merchant here. We could actually talk to him.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
We can...
Who are you?
Ask him who he is.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
This guy is also voiced by the same voice actor as Commander Shepard. We can ask him about his goods, or... Well, like, we can ask him about his speech. Maybe that gives us something about Hanar.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
And then they make us have to choose non-human armors. Obviously, that'll be for other teammates, because all of ours are human right now. And upgrades and standard items is probably weapons and armor for us. You can see some of this is this is way too expensive. We have 1,880 credits. We can't afford this license. Licenses actually are useful. You have a quartermaster in the Normandy who will sell you weapons as well. And if you have licenses, they can sell you from those particular vendors. They can sell you different weapons and armors that you might not have access to otherwise.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Well, I needed information from you.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Let's make a deal.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Where's that mercenary?
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel Security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Why is he over there?
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Yeah, let's go.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
And we can go to C-Sec. However, I do want to find the Garrus as well. I know where he's supposed to be. But I don't know if he'll show up yet. Because we haven't... We have to talk to Harkin first. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'll go talk to Harkin, and then we have both of these leads. There's Rapid Transit. Yes, okay. We might have Ward's locations. We might have Coruscant unlocked. We do. And...
That's him.
There's assassins.
Soft kill deployed.
He's got immunity up. Knocked him over. What else can I do? Well, missed. That's him gone, though. What does Sabotage do? Overheats his weapons. That could be good. And I want to use Barrier. There.
Those were Saren's men.
Think we're good, Commander.
That's the only enemies you'll encounter right now. We're in a nightclub with dancers and people drinking alcohol and all that kind of stuff.
I got business here, but not with you.
And there's Harkin. I think you are supposed to... Well, I don't know. We can talk to
Alliance
him.
military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel Security. Biggest mistake of my life.
And because I really don't like him, I'm going to be rough with him.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
We can talk to the captain about that later. But I'm not in the mood to
Captain Anderson tell us he used to
chat
be
with a
Spectre.
drunkard.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. But he's a...
Oh, cut off dialogue, okay. However, we can now... I think we could just walk up from here. Here's the markets. Yeah, and go up here. Oh, and here's a new friend.
Is that really... Wow! It's you!
Our biggest fan.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again!
We'll meet him again, but... There's actually a note in our journal, the fan. What harm could there be in talking with him if you meet again? Probably nothing.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever did.
We can go through here.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Well, we should talk to Emily since she directly called us by name.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I happen to know that we'll find stuff that helps her during our investigation, so it's no problem. And we can look out over this view with our crew.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. Can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
And then the med clinic that we were going to look for Garrus for is just up ahead. Oh, and just around the corner Not only is there another rapid transit here, there's another keeper. Oh, and we do have points to spend, don't we? We unlocked pistols, which we can get an immediate damage and accuracy increase by putting a point into that. I can upgrade charm for a store discount, that's fine. I can upgrade one. Let's put 2 points into throw. Ashley, focusing on assault rifles is good. Shield boost. Adrenaline burst. And then Kaden, decryption. Electronics. 1 first aid, 1 into sentinel, whatever. Give him some bonuses.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go!
Ah!
There's a couple of thugs to take care of here. And... ooh, instantly on. Low health. This guy's vaporized. Oh, throwing him was enough to...
Clear.
Okay, they're gone.
Perimeter secured.
There's nothing here for me to grab? No. Could just talk to Garrus.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
And where did she go?
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
We gotta find her then.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why do you hate Saren?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Wrex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
Well, we have heard about him, yes.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Wrex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Now we get a party select screen for the first time. So we've got Garrus we could pick, and I'll pick Ashley. And that will be good. And then Garrus has points. He's also got assault rifles. He's got tactical armor. Shield boost is there for very good. He's got decryption. Yeah, that's fine. He's got tech skills and some fighting skills. And Dr. Michelle is fine. We can leave her for now. And I believe, yeah, here, CSEC Academy is just downstairs.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
Oh, there we go.
One of 500 to see the ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Astartes.
And here's another keeper. Oh, and there's this we can also get for XP. We could talk to Officer Lang, but I don't think he has anything worth noting. Through the elevator here is the CSEC Academy, where we can pick up Garrus.
In light of the recent attack on
Garrus,
Eden Prime, many
Wrex.
colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
And Wrex is over here.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Wrex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Now I'll have Garrus and Wrex. Shame we cannot bring more people than that. Got assault rifles and shotguns. Combat armor, it's very useful. He's got some biotics, so he's got a warp, he can learn throw. He's got barrier. And his battle master class will give him huge resistances and health regen. Let's see. Yeah, that's us all set up. And it's just time to go and pay a visit to Fist. While we're here, though, we can go upstairs. There's a few keepers here we can scan.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected. Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
So what can I do?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
I'll help.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
So there's a thing to ask Shorban about. Up here, this is a very strange area. I never quite understood what this is supposed to be, this room. Maybe it's simulations, but this is supposed to be like a traffic control center. Several terminals that you can get XP from. In this locker. And one keeper. I had thought there was one in these offices, but I guess I'm mistaken. Mistaken it for a different area. Oh, there is one downstairs. It's just over here, around the corner. There's a keeper. And there's a requisitions officer who you can also buy equipment from, including some of the best equipment in the game. But obviously we're broke already. Let's see, rapid transit. We want to go to the markets. And then downstairs in the markets is where Shorban is supposed to be waiting. There he is. He's expecting us to come from the other side.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
I know you can do it, but what's all this got to do with you and Jalid?
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I'll keep going.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
Yeah.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
What's being seen as like the good guy options in the dialogue is to refuse to do more work and more scanning. But it's mostly because it's against the rules, and not because it's actually the right thing to do. Or being expected. How do I get that guy?
Here it comes.
I kind of hit him. He's pretty tough. Falls to the ground, regening. But with warp, he takes more damage. Okay, we're still doing fine. These guys have almost no shields to speak of. One left back there. There. Okay, that's all of them down.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Life lessons with Garrus over here. Let's see, decryption. Got some weapons. Light armor. Not particularly what I'm looking for. Hey Garrus, there's medium armor you can't wear yet. Okay. Assault rifle. You can take that one. And Wrex. Could take the Banshee, I suppose. And there's Fist over here.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers.
There's turrets here. Garrus is down. Got that, and I can use barrier.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
So where is this?
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Indeed. So we do have to take this storage disk, and we might as well unlock the safe. Oh, right, and then there are new enemies while we're trying to get out of the building.
Take cover!
There. Can hide here behind this wall. And oh, getting shot by my allies here. Let's see, maybe Wrex, you can throw warp on this guy? Yeah. I can actually throw first aid again for Garrus because he was downed earlier, didn't get any health. There's no need to be stressed about this because we can just go up here. Remember, we're playing on the highest difficulty. And it's just right over here. That group over here.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
I smell trouble.
Hey, that's one down. It's two down. Ooh. My shields are down. Throw my barrier up. And that was all.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
And then we can interrupt by asking what that means.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars.
only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
But maybe it did happen.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
We gotta tell them this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Then come with us.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.